like obviously I've always had a fear of heights, or at least that I know of anyway.
What other fears do you have?
You've already listed them off. Spiders, obviously, I guess came from Harry Potter, and then after that, then it would be like eight-legged freaks, and then I just don't like spiders.
And after that, then it'll be Australia.
Hey, Australia isn't real.
Oh, of course it is. No, is it?
No, it's a hoax place. I don't know how the fuck people can believe that.
I don't fucking know. That's the scariest part. Spirits have a nasty habit of pretending to be dead family members. Damn spirit boards. Yeah, I heard that.
Just like kind of bringing it back to what you said, like you don't know what the fuck you're bringing in.
But like I don't personally 100% believe in spirits at all. Like I'm not, like I said before and over again, you know, I'm open-minded. Like I'll say, if I have an experience, I'm like, okay, that's weird.
I don't know.
Alright, cool.
Well, that just happened.
Like I never had any experiences as to say, oh yeah, there's ghosts or there isn't ghosts. So that's why I'm open-minded. But one of the reasons why I'm such a fucking scientifical skeptic, rather than just like, oh yeah, that's real, that's not real.
Yeah.
Is because of the fact that when my mother was alive, she was very
Into this sort of...
She was pro ghosts. Pro ghosts are real. And she was always one of those people who's like, oh yeah, when I die, you know, I'll leave signs and all that sort of shit. I've not once seen a fucking sign.
What was it like?
Apart from maybe like an orb.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Was it like the fucking like you'd somewhere see a feather or something?
Yeah, a white feather.
Yeah.
If you see a white feather, then it usually indicates in the spiritual world that whoever passed away is sending a sign.
I haven't seen no white feather.
But I've never fucking had any paranormal, ghostly, spiritual fucking experiences where I could be like, oh yeah, that's mother.
Yeah.
And she definitely would have been one of those people who would have given like signs and shit. So I don't know. That's probably one of the reasons why I'm very, in that terms, like close-minded. Because of all people, I would have expected her to be like, "You have a ghost." Anyway, let's carry on. Spirits, I've already read that, but heights scare the shit out of me, and spiders are very quick and creepy looking. Exactly, that's what I'm on about.
And the last thing that I guess kind of scares me has become quite a recent-ish sort of thing.
Condoms.
No, they've always scared me. just the feeling of them just goes right through me. No, it's being in like tight spaces. I wouldn't exactly call myself like
Claustrophobic?
Yeah, claustrophobic, but definitely like, mild.
So you'd hate caving, no? I did that once when I was like with Princess Trust, which is like a for anyone who might be watching the playback and all that, it's kind of like a activity program sort of course sort of thing to help young people gain like experience on all that sort of shit.
Yeah.
To like find work and stuff. We was given a choice of doing something, I can't remember what it was, and caving. I thought, oh, cushy boys, I'm gonna go caving, but I don't want to choose that one. I thought it was just like you know, exploring caves and shit. No, it's going into tight spaces and going in like fucking crevices and shit like that.
No, I wouldn't be able
I'm like, fuck. I still did it because I'm not claustrophobic, but me being a fat bastard, I was like, that's gonna be quite tough.
It's gonna be a tight squeeze.
Exactly. No. People who travel a lot usually believe in more paranormal stuff, more chances to experience, I guess. Yeah, that's true. Killing ants is easy though. That's so slow.
Where the hell does
That's
this ants come from?
That's extreme.
No, but like when I was laying in bed with
The cat?
no,
Oh, another form of pussy.
yes,
Ah.
I always used
Josh.
to be. Okay, if you want to say Josh, then yeah.
Yeah, it's Josh.
I always used to be against the wall, so that always made me feel like, even though I could easily just like
There's a plan.
sit up, I used to always feel like uncomfortable as fuck.
That's because you're
I was
probably
like-
being pushed up against the fucking wall.
Probably, but this is when I had the single bed.
Mm.
Having the double bed was fine because I still had like enough room to move around.
Yeah.
Whereas on the single,
Mm.
you obviously don't if you have two people on a fucking bed.
Yep.
Killing ants is so much easier than killing spiders. Well, definitely because, well, for me anyway, definitely because I would actually happily go near ants. I wouldn't go anywhere near fucking spiders.
Spiders?
Why can't we follow the butterflies? Calm down, Ronald Weasley. Alright, so going back
Follow
to...
the spiders! Follow the bloody spiders!
I guess going back to the whole...
Hey, I'm not finished with this one yet.
I know.
No.
Okay, I thought you were.
No. What the fuck were we talking about?
Things that scare us.
Oh, real life. Scary shit. Real life.
Are you gonna
Karma. Scary shit.
like expand on that, like
Real life, you know, just like fucking...
death?
Yeah. Like, I'm not really easily scared, you know.
How the fuck you can get your next munch lot without money?
Yeah. No, it's just like people and all that sort of shit. Like, there's obviously fucking stories of, you know, little people, you know,
Right. Okay.
old people, little people, little people. Do you know what I'm getting at? I'm trying not to get as, like, you know, I would
Yes.
say demonetized, but we're not monetized.
Yes.
Yeah, you get stories out there of people who you thought were friends and, you know, who you thought were like decent people,
Yeah.
ends up being, you know,
Bad people.
yeah,
Yeah.
people who deserves to go into prison and get their fucking heads kicked in.
Yeah.
So real life people, well, real life with people,
Real life people.
real life with people and all that sort of stuff.
Right. Is there anyone in particular that you're actually talking about, or just in
No,
general?
just in general.
Oh.
Just in general. It's the same with like fucking like celebrities and stuff as well. You can spend your whole life looking up to like certain celebrities,
And then you find
and then
out
they pass away, and then you find out then that they're being, you know, little people.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
I fucking looked up to you. So I guess that's another way of, like, you know, scary things that like kind of scares me.
But then again, it also
It sickens me.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. But it's just the thought of, you know, people that you could be really fucking close to.
Yeah. But kind of like with like the celebrities and shit that obviously like you were talking about, it also kind of comes down to the whole like respecting the like the talent and the like respecting the person.
Well, you can't exactly do that with JS, can you?
Well, obviously, but like
He had no
sometimes that
fucking-
sort of
he
shit
had
can,
no fucking talent.
that can be fucking like quite difficult if they've like, come out to be like
Yeah, one of those sort of people.
one of those sort of people.
Anyway, let's move on because
Yeah, 'cause
no one wants to talk about that shit.
no.